Hi, welcome to the Wellness Today Kitchen. I'm Hailey, and today I'm going to teach you how to give a good massage. To your dark leafy greens, that is. First, let's take a couple seconds and talk about kale. You've heard of this stuff, right? This green stuff right here? Kale is a strong, bitter, dark leafy green that has a ton of health benefits. It's low in calories, but really high in fiber. 1 cup of kale has only 36 calories and has 5 grams of fiber. It's also high in vitamins like A, C, K, iron, and magnesium. It's filled with antioxidants that protect against various diseases and cancers, and can also serve as an anti-inflammatory food. The best thing about kale is that there are so many ways to cook it. You can saute it, bake it, throw it into soups and stews, and you can even eat it raw. So if you're planning to eat your kale raw, your massage skills are going to come in very handy. This quick trick will transform tough, bitter kale into a sweet, silky green. The first step in any kitchen is to wash your hands with hot, soapy water. The next thing you want to do is take all of your kale and rinse it off. Give it a good rinse with cold water and pat it dry. The next thing that you need to do before we start our massage is remove all of the leaves from the ribs of the kale. Once you remove the leaves, the rib will look a little something like this. And I want to teach you a quick trick for removing the leaves from the rib. You're going to take the leaf of kale, start with your fingers at the very bottom, pinch the bottom, and slide your fingers all the way up and remove. Look, we have a rib. So then you can just tear it into the bowl so it separates and you have smaller pieces of kale. So look at this big bowl of leafy greens that we have here. You can massage your kale without any condiments, but I like to use a little bit of olive oil, sea salt, and lemon juice. This tenderizes the kale even more and can also work as a dressing. So once you're done massaging, your dressing's on and you're ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and add about a teaspoon of olive oil to the kale. You can just drizzle on just a little bit, just about a teaspoon. I'm also gonna take the juice from about half a lemon. Make sure that you take the seeds out before you squirt it on because you don't want people eating seeds when you serve them this beautiful salad. Yum, I love lemon juice. And a generous pinch of sea salt. Okay, now comes the fun part and where your clean hands are going to come in very handy. We're gonna put our hands right into the bowl and start massaging our kale. You just keep massaging until you reach the desired texture that you want, and eventually the kale will tenderize. You shouldn't really need to massage the kale for much longer than 2 to 3 minutes max, but you feel free to massage as long as you want until you get the kale that you need. And as you massage the kale, you'll notice that the leaves are gonna turn a little bit darker because some of the juice is coming out of the kale. Okay, this is about what I like my kale to look like when I eat a raw kale salad, but you can massage it to however you prefer it. So it is really just ready to be served, and enjoy. Thank you so much for joining me today in the kitchen. I hope that you enjoy making this kale salad as much as I do. Until next time, bon appetit.